Do you see that tree? Do you see that tree over there? Guess what? They're fucking talking to each other. What if I told you these trees are literally talking to each other? The entire forest is literally connected and talking to each other right now, and nobody is talking about this. So if you go up underground, if you look underground at all the roots of all the trees, you'll see that there's literally fungi growing all around them, just like interconnecting them. There's fungus all up in the ground, and it's just touching all the root systems of all the trees in the forest and just connecting them together, right? And what happens is the trees figured out over years and years of evolution, or however the fuck it happened, God, whatever you want to think, that they can talk to each other through all this fungi around them. So the fungi acts as like a fucking telephone line, and the trees are sending their signals through this shit. So if like a tree falls in the woods, it can literally take the water that's in the tree and be like, well, I'm not gonna use this, I'm literally dying. And it'll just take the water and all the fucking sugar and whatever the hell the tree produces, and it'll just send it out through the root systems to all the other trees. It'll just help them out. It'll be like, fuck it, I'm dying. And then it'll just send all its shit out to all the other trees, all its nutrients, all its water, so that they can thrive even though it's dying. Also, if there's like a baby tree in the woods and it's not doing too well, or maybe it's doing well, maybe it's just growing and it needs more nutrients because that shit's growing, the other trees around it can send out their nutrients and their water and shit to the little baby tree to make it grow bigger. Also, if the tree has like another tree that it doesn't like if this one tree's growing and this one tree's growing, this other tree's growing a little too close to the tree, and it's like, fuck, we're gonna have to compete for resources, it can literally send shit to the tree, like bad shit, to kill the enemy tree. Also, like if there's a tree in the woods and it's all of a sudden just getting attacked by a bunch of bugs that are like eating its leaves or whatever, it can send signals out to all the other trees in the woods to be like, hey, there's these fucking bugs in the area that's eating my leaves. And the trees in the area can react accordingly to try to protect themselves from these fucking bugs, bro. They're literally talking to each other. So from what I understand, pretty much what the trees do is they send these chemicals and these hormones and these like electrical signals through the fungi. They use the fungi as like nerves, like how our body has nerves that our brain tells our hand to move through a nerve and it makes our hand move. Well, the trees, like nerves, they'll send their fucking nutrients and their sugars and their carbons that they get from fucking photosynthesis, bro. So anyway, I just found this shit out. I just had to talk about it. I think that's the wildest fucking things. The trees are talking to each other. The trees are literally talking to each other. They're talking to each other, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. They're all like connected and talking and shit. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird.